What brings you to therapy today?
So I guess lately I've been wondering, am I a bad person?
What makes you wonder that?
I just feel like there's a lot of uncertainty around things that I'm really passionate about.
Well, passion can be a very good thing. It can be a motivator in our lives, but you don't want to take it too far.
What's too far?
If your passions are interfering with your everyday life, then you would want to examine that. What are your passions?
I feel like people just are so disconnected today. Like they don't talk, there's distractions. I want people to open up and be themselves. I want to be a part of that.
Say more about that.
Okay, I work really hard to be who I am, my true self, right? But I guess the problem is I'm wondering lately, what if that's not a good person?
If I take that out, you promise not to scream. No. That was too quick. I know you're lying. I need you to actually think about this, okay? If I take that out, you promise not to scream. Good.
Who are you?
Kamilla, that hurts, okay? We met at that rally last week.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. Why did you tie me up and bring me to a murder barn?
Sounds like you already know, considering you just called it a murder barn.
I don't know you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Mark. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Can I ask you a favor now?
Sure.
Can I go?
No.
Follow up?
Mm-hmm.
Can I please go?
Still no. You know, I've been thinking lately. Am I a bad person?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't finish.
Are you a bad person? Yes. Undoubtedly yes.
Because of the murder barn.
Less about the barn and more about the murder?
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot here.
Oh, yeah. I think it's because you brought me to a murder barn!
Inside voice!
Have you connected with anyone recently?
Well, a few weeks ago I went to a rally. I met a nice woman there.
You met someone? That's wonderful. Did you approach her?
No. I was nervous and crowds aren't really my thing. But I did find her a couple days later.
And have you seen each other since?
Yeah. We went for a ride in my car. I showed her my house. We had a nice cup of tea.
I made you tea. Manners cost nothing.
Please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it drugged?
Yes. With chamomile and honey.
So it sounds like it's been going well. Are you going to see her again?
I don't think so.
Why not? Did she do something? Did you do something?
She wasn't very polite. You know, my mom was always polite. My mom made sure I was always polite.
So manners are important.
Absolutely.
And you found her manners were...
lacking.
How does it make you feel when people are rude?
It's kind of hard to describe, but you know when you stare directly into the sun?
You're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do a lot of things, but when you do that, right, you get this burnt image in your eyes. So even when you close them, you still have this white hot light just stabbing into your eyelids.
Okay.
It's kind of like that.
That sounds intense.
Of course it's intense. But I mean, how hard is it to say please and thank you? At most, it's 2 words added into a sentence. All you have to do,
not
please, don't interrupt me. It's rude.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So, what made you want to be a serial killer?
Am I a serial killer?
I assume so. Doesn't seem like it's the first time you've done this.
I've killed many, many people. But is it just a numbers thing?
Ask Siri.
Hey Siri, what's it take
Hey,
to
Siri,
be a
call
serial...
911!
Hey! Oh, it didn't work. I feel like that should work, right? Like, what if this was an emergency or something? Anyway, so if it's not numbers, what is it?
I don't know, a compulsion, a signature, a stupid name.
My cat calls me Murder Mark.
Not what I was thinking of.
Knife killer.
Okay, we're gonna put a pin in the name. What made you want to kill?
You know, I've been asking myself that for a long time. I think, if I had to be honest, it started when I was...
Rough childhood?
Yeah.
So you're the only one who's had a rough childhood.
To be fair, my childhood was particularly bad.
Oh, did mommy not hug you enough? And so that's why you started to kidnap and murder? Totally logical jump. Have you ever considered, alternatively, that you're fucking crazy?
Every day of my life.
So how did things end with her?
Which one?
The woman from the rally.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to see her again.
Does she know that?
Yep.
So you had a conversation.
Something like that.
I think you should give her a second chance.
I'm not going to do that
Why not?
because I won't see her.
Just give her a shot.
No.
Take a stab at it. Give her a call.
She won't answer.
Leave a message. Maybe she'll call you back.
She definitely won't.
How can you know
I
that?
made sure.
Is that something you do often?
Every day of my life.